Hi friends, welcome back to CADable. This is Engineer Ibrahim Omer, and today we'll be creating this diamond ring in Solidworks. And first of all, we'll create this geometry in Solidworks, and then we'll export this to Keyshot for rendering. And I will be providing its file, and you can download it from the description link. So let's start. Let's go to a new, create part, select this part, and click OK. Now we are in SolidWorks interface. So first of all, as usual, I will set my units to mmgs and I will change my background to plain white, and let's start. So we'll be starting, first we'll create the diamond. So select front plane and select sketch, and I will sketch a polygon here having sides 16 and inscribed circle. Select this point, and make them horizontal. Okay, and I'll go to a smart dimension and I will dimension this circle to, let's say, 6 millimeters. Okay, now you can see that this is fully defined, and I'll go to here features, Extrude Boss, and I will extrude in the downward direction. So I will change this to 4.3 millimeters, and also I will change this angle to 49 degree. Okay, and select OK. Similarly, I will select this plane and I'll go to a sketch and I will use convert entities. So this sketch will be converted on the current plane, and I'll go to here features, Extruded Boss, and this time I will extrude only 2.25 millimeters with no draft, and select OK. Similarly, I will select this time this face. I'll go to a sketch and I will convert this same entities, and I'll go to here features, Extruded Boss, and this time I will be extruding to, let's say, 1.5 millimeters, and the angle of draft would be, let's say, 40 degree. I will change it to 40 degree and select OK. Now I will need a cutout here, and this cutout would be let's say joining this point, and this point. So we can make it using a plane, and let's go to here, let's say top plane, and I will need this point, and this point. Okay, so let's go to here reference plane, and I will be creating a plane, and select this point, select let's say this point, and select this point. Now you can see that this plane is created, and basically we have to cut this portion. So select OK, and we can create it using cut with surface. So I'll go to here surfaces and I will select this option, cut with surface, and select OK. So basically this is what we don't want here. So I will change the direction, and and select OK. Now you can see that this portion is removed, and we need 8 number of portions. So let's first hide this plane, and I'll go to here features, and I'll go to here circular pattern, and I will select this direction, and for the features to be patterned is this one, and sorry, I will just delete this one. So the direction is this one, and for the features to be patterned is this one, this cutout that we just created, and we need 8 number of instances, and select OK. And now you can see that this diamond is created. So diamond is created, and now we will create the ring for this diamond. So let's go to here, let's say top plane, select sketch, and select normal to view, and we will create the ring. Okay, so first I will convert this sketch and this sketch, and now I'll go to here 3-point arc, and I will make one 3-point arc here, and this dimension is 0.5 millimeters. I will change it to 0.5, and now I will create one line here, and similarly I will create another 3-point arc, and this will be tangent, and also I will join this point with this line, and I will trim this unnecessary line. Okay, now you can see that this contour is created, and select this line, hold shift, select this R and make them tangent. Similarly, this is also tangent, and this must be tangent as well. Okay, now you can see this contour, and now we will dimension this contour, and I'll go to here smart dimension. I will select this origin and I will select this point, and this dimension is 1 millimeter, and similarly the dimension from here to here is 3 millimeters, and the dimension from this center to this center of the arc is also 3 millimeters. And now we will dimension the angles. The dimension from this line to this line, this angle is 120 degree, and similarly this angle is let's say 25 degree. And now you can see that this contour is fully defined. As you can see that the color of the sketch is turned into black, and you can see here as well the sketch is fully defined. So we need a center line here. For revolving this sketch to 360 degree, and I will exit this sketch. I'll go to here revolve sketch, and just uncheck this box, merge entity, and select OK. And now you can see that this this revolve boss is created, and now we will create a ring around it. So let's go to here, let's say right plane, select sketch, view normal, and I will create a circle here, basically 2 circles here. And first I will create the bigger circle here and one smaller circle here. Okay, I'll go to your smart dimension, and the dimension from this origin to this center is 11 millimeters, and the dimension of the bigger circle is 20, and the dimension of the smaller circle is 18. And you can see that still it is underdefined. So select this one, hold control, select this one and make them horizontal. Now you can see that the sketch is turned into black and it is fully defined. So let's go to your features, Extruded Boss, and I will extrude it from the mid plane, and the extrusion is 2 millimeters, and just uncheck this box, auto select, and select this revolve and select OK. And now you can see that this ring is also created. So basically we have to trim this portion and we have to apply some fillet. So let's go to here fillet, and I will change this to maybe 0.4, and I will select this face. Similarly I will select, let's say, this face, and maybe I can change this to 0.45. No, it won't work, so I think 0.4 is 0.4 radius is working. So click OK. And now we need to remove this unnecessary portion. So first I will hide this diamond. So I'll go to your solid bodies, and I will hide this diamond so that we can remove the inner part that we don't want here. And we have a lot of options here. We can use cut revolve, but I will use a very cool feature is delete faces. So I'll go to your surfaces and I will choose this option, delete face. So first I will select this face, I will select this face, and I will select this face, and also I will select this top face, and I will use here delete option. You can see here delete and patch, delete and fill, but I will use here delete option. Select OK, and now all these faces are deleted, and we need to patch this portion and we need to patch this portion. So we can create it using a boundary surface. You can create it using filled surface as well, but I'm using here boundary surface. So first select this edge, select this edge, and for the direction 2 select this edge and select this edge and select OK. And now you can see that this surface is patched. Similarly I'll go to here boundary surface. You can use a mirror command here as well. So I will select this edge, I will select this edge, and for the direction 2 I will select this edge and I will select this edge and select OK. So these surfaces are created, and now you can see that you have three surfaces. So you have to knit all these surfaces. So I'll go to here, knitting surface, and I will select all these, and I will select this box, create solid and merge entities, and select OK. And now you can see that these all surfaces are knitted or merged into one solid surface. So you can see that you have one solid surface here, and you can see that you can one solid surface here, which is a diamond. So let's apply some appearance in SolidWorks. So let's go to here, appearance, and under appearance I'll go to here, metal, and I will find, let's say, platinum, and I will apply this platinum to let's say this surface net or this ring. I will drag and drop, and now you can see that this appearance is applied to this ring. Similarly, I will search for diamond. So I'll go to here, let's say organic. So let's go to here, gemstone, and maybe we can apply this appearance, diamond appearance, to this one. And now you can see that this appearance is applied. So now we will export this model to Keyshot for rendering. So let's first use add-in. I'll go to here, add-in, and first I need to check this box, Keyshot plugin. Select OK, and now Keyshot add-in will be added to this SolidWorks directory. Let's go to here, tools, and let's go to here, Keyshot 9, and send this model to Keyshot for render. So here you can see that I'm using Keyshot 9 and I'm using SolidWorks 2020, and you can sync your Keyshot plugin with SolidWorks, and just cancel this. And now you can see that this model is exported to Keyshot. So first of all, I will change this to, let's say, solid white background, and just right click here, move model, and I will move this model to somewhere here, and I will select this option, snap to ground, and select OK. Now you can see that it is not the correct plane, so I will rotate this model, and I'll go to here, move model again, and I will rotate this model, and I will select this option, snap to ground. So now it is the correct snapping, and select OK. Now we will apply some materials to this ring. So let's go to here, material, and under material I will find, let's say, this option, a gemstone, and I will drag and drop here. Similarly, I will search for let's say metal, and under metal I will search for platinum. Let's go to precious metal, and here is precious metal, and I will search for platinum, and I will drag this material to this solid. Now you can see that it is applied. Similarly, let's pan this to somewhere here, and we can make a duplicate here as well. Just right click and select this option, duplicate, and I will drag and adjust this model to somewhere here, and we can control all these settings, and we can create some other and we can apply some different material to this second ring. First we will adjust it, and okay, so we can apply some different material to this second ring, and maybe let's go to the gold, and I will search for gold, this one, and I will apply another appearance to this diamond, and let's go to a gemstone, and this time maybe I will apply this one to this diamond ring, or maybe this one, Now you can see that your basic rendering is generated using Keyshot, and you can change this perspective. Okay, and let's go to your render. First I need to set the aspect ratio, and I will change this to 1280 by 720. I will drag somewhere here, and now I'll go to here render, and I will use some basic settings here. 1024 samples are quite high. I will change it to 128. I'll go to your output. I will change this setting to 300 dots per inch, that is DPI. You can see resolution here, and I will change this name to maybe a diamond ring. Diamond rings, and I will check this box render, and now a rendering will be calculated, and here you can see samples. So rendering is calculated. So that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you like it. I hope you have learned something new, and if you have any questions, any queries related to this tutorial or any other tutorial in my list, you can ask in comment section, and I will answer all these questions. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for more informative and interesting projects in Solidworks, Keyshot, or in AutoCAD, etc. Thank you.